Hey, what's up everyone? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today I have here a model kit from Bandai which came from the Gundam anime series, Gundam 00, and this is one of the popular releases nowadays, but unfortunately I didn't get the whole version of this. Instead, I got the Gundam Base Limited, Gundam NADLEEH. So there's the version of Virtue where you can convert it to NADLEEH also, but unfortunately, aside from being expensive, the Virtue is being expensive, I don't like the chunkiness of that kit because based on the appearance of Gundam Virtue, I really don't like chunky Gundam. So he looks like a pile of something, which I don't like. In short, I don't like the design, but I much like the NADLEEH form. And so, good thing there's this version of Master Grade Gundam from the Gundam Base Limited that only sell the NADLEEH form. So I much like the NADLEEH, the sexiness of this model kit. And beside, the hair of NADLEEH is long, like mine. So actually, it's not a hair but a cable. So now let's check this kit out and let's see what this Gundam NADLEEH is all about. Let's check this! Gundam NADLEEH from the Gundam Base Limited, and we can see the Gundam NADLEEH here, removing its Virtue armor or the Gundam Virtue mode. So this is the essence of the Gundam Virtue. So I think this is much more powerful and agile compared to the bulky Virtue. So I chose this Gundam NADLEEH because I much like the appearance of it. There's this unique wires that emits from its head, and this is the connector for the Virtue armor, and it greatly resembles a long hair for the Gundam. So this very unique feature for this kit, Gundam with long hair. And then the side of the box here, we can see some feature from the Gundam Base. Mostly Gundam Base edition of kits issued clear colored kits, or those kits that has special features. But I'm not a fan of buying this Gundam Base models, except for this NADLEEH, because NADLEEH is a simple Gundam to me, and it's not that bulky because I hate the bulkiness of Virtue. I don't like the bulk features of Gundam Virtue, and I much like the sexy NADLEEH, something like that. So the front view here, rear view, and some action pose effects for NADLEEH. So there's this GN beam rifle here, which looks like a large beam saber effect part for the gun, and there Gundam NADLEEH is wielding the beam sabers. So inside the box, you can see here the instruction manual, and let's just focus first on the instruction manual. So the picture in front of the manual is the same with the picture from the box art, and we can see some parts here that is not included in the kit. So it doesn't have so much parts, which is obviously because this is the essence of Virtue. It's not that big kit anymore compared to Virtue. So I think this would be an easy build even if you're a beginner. And let's check the assembling pattern. So it's not that complicated. For me, this is a beginner-friendly kit, and most or maybe some of the builders will enjoy it, especially if you're a fan of Gundam 00 series. So the package here comprises of gray parts for the inner frame, and here we got the large beam saber effect part for the gun, and there we got the gray parts for the thigh inner frames and leg inner frames. We got gray parts here along with the clear parts and the shield parts. We got this clear green plastics and gray plastic for the inner frames, and we got this white parts for the armor pieces. We got this highlight effect of the kit, or the highlight part of the kit, which is the hair of the NADLEEH. So this comes with the bright red color runners. Then we got this holographic rubbers for the GN drives, and we got this white parts for the armor pieces, and we got two kinds of action or pilot figure there, which is there's a girl here and there's a guy here. I forgot the name. I think he's Pierre. Yeah, sorry for that, because I'm not to be honest, I'm not watching this Gundam 00, so I'm not that familiar with the names of some of its character, except for Lacon Stratos and Setsuna FC, and also Hallelujah Baptism, because I'm not a big fan of the pilot of NADLEEH. I just bought this NADLEEH, to be honest, to complete my celestial being. So anyway, we got here these gray parts for hip inner frame, and we got these interchangeable fingers for the hands, which I will not use because I will convert this to Dalin decals 1/100 hands again. And finally, we got yellow parts and gray parts for the shield with beam saber effect parts and this water slide decals. And finally, these white parts and gray parts included for the armor pieces. So as always, let's have a quick runner review before we build the kit. And we got this beam saber effect part for the gun, and this is the runner J2. We got these gray parts for the leg frames, which is runner C. And again, we got two of these, so this runner C also. And we got these gray parts here for some inner frames. I think this one for the chest, I don't know. So this is runner H2, and this is runner I2 for the cockpit, opening part of the cockpit. We got this runner D, two sets of runner D for white armor pieces. We got this white armor pieces for runner A. Then we got these red parts, which is a bit rubbery, so this is nice. This is not brittle but a bit rubbery. This is runner I1. And we got runner J1 for the shield parts and the head parts, also in the chin part. We got clear parts for the GN drives, and clear green part again for the GN drives again. We got these gray parts for inner frame, which is runner H1. White parts for runner E1. White parts again for runner E2. And inner frame parts for the hips, which is runner B. And for the shield, we got this runner P for the shield and for the pistol, or the beam rifle, I mean, not pistol. And we got yellow parts for the V-fins and this one for the shoulder. It's like V-fin for the shoulder. So this runner G1. And finally, beam saber effect parts. Flat one, same like with Dynamis, which is runner SB. We got also this holographic parts here for the GN drives. And we got foil stickers for the eyes and the inner parts of the GN drive. And finally, this water slide vehicles. So thank you very much for watching this unboxing of Gundam NADLEEH from the Gundam Base Limited. Goodbye, God bless, take care. Auf Wiedersehen, salamat sa inyong lahat.